Hey Aries, it's Mary. You already know. I hope you all are doing well, family doing well. So this reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries. Spirit, this reading is for Aries. What do we have for Aries, Spirit? This reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries. What do we have for Aries? This reading is for Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries, Spirit? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Aries, you put an ending to ignoring your intuition. You stopped ignoring your intuition. You followed your intuition. And as soon as you followed your intuition, a tower moment happened. You broke free from some type of toxic bondage you had. Maybe you was indulging. Maybe drinking, maybe eating. Maybe some bad habits that were leading to something that was not any good for your health, maybe. What else do we have for Aries? This Aries that I'm talking about, you worry about your look, you worry about your physique, your weight, your appearance. It is a big deal for you, Aries. It's very much a big deal, and you don't want to mess it all up. What do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? There's truth here. About a passionate new beginning. What else do we have for Aries? Maybe it's hard for you to decide. You have a lot of options and it's hard for you to make a decision. Yeah, because you've been heartbroken. It's a decision, a decision that may have to do with passion. Because you're very good looking, but you're not, there's something you're not seeing. That's the reason why you can't make a decision. If this has to do with a person who keeps offering you love and stuff like that, like there's no love there. This is just passion. This is like because you look good. This is somebody who's tricking you and filling you up in the head just to get into where they want to get into. That's what this is, Aries. Someone who just wants to get in your pants or in your panties. Confused, only to, it's like a curveball. There's no love here. This person is very ignorant, very immature. What else do we have for Aries? And you already came out of a situation like that. You've already came out of something that had you confused and heartbroken. You're tired of being vulnerable to this passion. Now you saw the truth. The truth is that this person or these situations, these options have had you a little bit on the edge, Aries. Had you a little bit indulging in things that you're not normally the type to indulge into. And you caught yourself because you was ignoring your intuition. Ignoring your intuition for some things. Maybe you are ignoring a change that must happen. There is a truth here about someone who had you stuck in a toxic bond, toxic, too much indulging, too much of something that's no good for you. You have to make, and because you can feel it about somebody juggling you, Aries. Someone who you can't even have a family with. Or this is someone from your past who wants to come back in, but you don't want to let them back in because of the arguments, because of the bullshit that you've already been through together. You don't want to go back through it. It was something that was not balanced. Had you out of balance. Something that can't move forward. Wants to come back in. What else for Aries? This person only wants to come back in just to fucking cause you the same shit they caused before. Because this person has not matured. They might want to come in and offer you marriage. But there's, you know, there's others involved still. And you see it. I know y'all saw how I was shuffling the cards. Look at that. The Seven of Swords. This person is hiding something from you, Aries. This person is hiding something from you. They're coming with tricks. You know, there's still competition. There's still others involved with this person, and they're coming in lying to you and telling you they want a commitment, and it's really not true. This person is not to be trusted. You shouldn't trust them. They're coming in with the same game, maybe worse. You know, they're deceitful, they're sneaky, they're hiding something. They're hiding something from you. Maybe more than one thing they're hiding from you. And you have this new beginning waiting for you to balance yourself. Balance everything in your life that needs balancing right now. You have no choice but to cut certain things out that don't serve you any longer in order for this new beginning to take place, Aries. What's going on here? You have to cancel some plans. You have to cancel certain things in order. You have to walk away and start all over again on certain things in order for this wish and for your happiness to take place, to be fulfilled. You can't keep looking and searching to pass judgment. You just have to make this decision already. Get out of this confusion. Walk away and start all over on your own, maybe. If that's what you prefer, alone, or if you prefer with someone else, but you have to start all over. You have to start all over. You keep going in and out of hermit mode with someone here. And there's like, this person may be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's not, there's nothing to really like work out here. There's nothing to work on anymore. This person is going to keep coming in and causing confusion and downfalls. And it's not for love, it's for your money. Or it's just for what you got. Because you're stable and they can manipulate you and hold secrets from you and still be with the others at the same time and still keep communication with the others just in case shit falls apart between you and them. Yep. If it's not with an Aquarius, might be a wish that's about to be granted, about to be fulfilled. Maybe you've been wishing for this person to stay away from you or for a new beginning with them, and things have to be done. Certain things have to take place first. This person is not any good for you. There's going to be tower moments after tower moments after tower moments if you keep getting back with this person. So whatever you gain, you're going to lose it and lose it and lose it. That's what this person is going to do to you, Aries. They're going to keep making you lose and lose and lose and be in toxic third-party situations. Spirit, what else for Aries? What else? What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Someone doesn't want to walk away. Someone wants to stay in the situation that's causing downfalls and struggles. Aries. Look at this. Yep. Someone wants to stay. There's someone who doesn't want to let go, and they want to stay in this messy, cloudy past. It's like if the past, you know, knowing that it's not no happiness, knowing that there's nothing to grow from, knowing that everything dried up, that there's no love, that there's no substance, they don't want to let go. It's like living in an empty house, in an empty apartment with no love, no joy, no kids, no nothing. So what is there to work out? What is there to move forward with? Nothing. Nothing. This is not a victorious comeback. This is not a victorious situation to go back to. This is nothing but toxicity. It's toxic. It's a waste of time. That's what is coming out here, Aries. Too much hard work for you, Aries. You have a new beginning, but if you do get back with this person, that new beginning is going to go down the drain. So everything you may gain back is just going to go right back out the window. You'll put hard work for nothing. Only for your money and your triumphs to go right back down the drain again, and for you to have to start all over again, Aries. You would have to start all over again. So if you want to go ahead and work things out with this person, then you go right ahead and work it out. And you're just going to go through a lot of shit again. The same shit. It's a repetitive cycle. You know, instead of it being a sharp decision, it's something that you keep going back to. You keep coming back around to it. You keep going back around. You keep letting it back in. You keep putting yourself into a situation that you're an option. You keep putting yourself into that option. You're an option, and then you want to go ahead and break your own heart, because that's what you're going to do. Falling back into the arms of not an angel but a devil, only to be upset, only to be that Empress in reverse behind the losses, behind a dry ass house, no love, no commitment, non-committal, too much sneaky behavior, too much of the bullshit. Too much unhappiness. So it's best to just continue your route so that your new beginning can take place and stay solid and something that's kept. You know, this is not going to be solid. This is somebody who doesn't want to be kept, you know. And you have the strength to move forward away from this. But some type of temptation keeps coming back around. You keep getting tempted. This is a test. This may be a test from the divine, from God. You know, this is probably a test, and you're being watched to see if you really deserve this new beginning, and if you're willing to let go of this person who doesn't really want you to succeed. You have to make a decision, a solid one. Because if not, you're going to end up losing. You're going to end up in the cold. type of evil intentions if you let them back in. They're going to keep trying to manifest you back into their life. They really are. Flip. Yep. And it's the Magician. Something that they don't want you to know. Something that they don't want, like I said, the manifestation. They don't want you to know that they'll try to manifest you back in some type of way. Even if they have to do whatever they have to do, they'll do it. They'll do it. You know. There's no communication with this person, or there isn't going to be any communication with them. And they're going to try to manifest you back into their life. So, only to leave you back in the cold again. I'm telling you right now, Aries, be careful with this person coming back in and you letting them in back into your gains and your success. Because I can see success, I can see triumphs, I can see victory, but you would let somebody right back in who is a hex, basically. This person is a whole hex in your life, a jinx. This person is jinxed. This person doesn't clear their energies from their exes, from their past. They don't stop lying, you know. They're not genuine. Aries. Anything else for Aries with this deck, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? This person is going to come with the same game, just different ways, you know, like different look, different ways. Loss of prestige. There's no in love moment. There's none of that right now. There's no being in love. That's not happening. There's no moving forward blindfolded with this person. There's no love here. There's no love. They're just trying to manipulate you. That's what they're trying to do. And they can't. So since they can't, you know, they'll try to find a way to get back in. And they see that they can't get back in. So they're frustrated. They're becoming very weak and tired behind, or they're going to become weak in time. They're going to be spying. They're going to be wondering if you've moved on with someone else. That's going to give them a sit down, where they're going to come right back and rush in to offer you something while they're involved with someone else. And then that someone else that they're involved with someone else too. And it's going to be like a crazy situation, because yeah, there's a truth coming out behind this. If you let them back in, there's a truth. But you would take losses, more losses, and being stuck and be in a web of lies. You know, tornadoes, storms. They'll be rushing in, causing all types of storms and tornadoes and downfalls in your life, offering you something great, offering you that 10 of Cups, right? But then that 10 of Cups has someone out there who's going to come in and cause drama and get in between you guys, even if they have someone themselves. And they enjoy this ride. They enjoy it. They, 7 of Swords, they'll come right back in. You will see it. You will notice their lies, their deceit, their sneakiness, and you would fall back into that mode of not wanting to put work into it, and that letting go of the burdens and secrets coming out. But you'll continue to end up dry on all your investments, on everything you work so hard for, having to reinvest again. Tired, you know, tower moments after tower moments after tower moments, and continue to end up single and left dry with nothing. You know? Nothing but beef, rivalry, problems, arguing, and then bandage after bandage after bandage, trying to heal, you know. Out here, it's best to stay healed the way you are instead of going back, because you're in healing mode. Aries, you must have had a breakup and you're in healing mode. That's what I see here. What is Aries' outcome? What is Aries' outcome, Spirit? What is Aries' outcome? What is Aries' outcome? They'll come back in juggling to then add you to the juggle. You'll be the third juggle. The lies about somebody being a third party, they'll come back in with the lies. An imposter being revealed, and your outcome is what I see. Aries, I see this intuition stuff again, like in your intuition. Using your intuition. Maybe you'll go and get some spiritual baths to help enhance your healing, to enhance your success, to enhance your moving forward into this new beginning. Trying to take away all the jinxes, the hexes, the bad juju, you know. You need baths, spiritual baths, and I see you going forward to invest in that because it might help your situation for the better. That's what I see you doing on this outcome as I shuffled. Letting go of the burdens. Spirit, this is for Aries' outcome. What is Aries' outcome for the situation here? What is Aries' outcome? What is Aries' outcome? What is Aries' outcome? Catching on to the foolery, you know, rupture of personal relationships, not putting in the work, discord, discontinuance, weakness of the will, gossip, doubt. After loving yourself, you catch on to a lot of stuff. Gossip may occur. You can only sit there and listen. Love yourself with what you probably asked for, because you probably asked for this. You probably asked for the truth to be revealed, and then you want to come out of nowhere and ignore it. This person, after a revelation of some deception comes out while you're loving yourself, you know, they're going to try to come back in with an apology. But it's only because they're fucked up with their money that they're going to try to come back in. Because they're going through hell. And it's like you're the only savior in their life when they're fucked up. And they're going to try to come back in. They're going to try to apologize in a slick way, you know. But still haven't grown the fuck up. Still haven't learned nothing. They still haven't put no work into themselves. They're coming back in with the same bullshit. That's how they're coming back in. They're going to come back in the same way they did you in the past. They'll tell you they're going to put work into it, and they're not. They'll tell you they're going to go and see somebody so that they can cleanse themselves, cleanse their energy in this, and they're not going to do it. They're lying. So when they lie and you stay involved and you keep believing them, what happens is you still end up more jinxed, because they're so fucking jinxed. They're so fucked up. So it's best that you keep sitting on your throne and working on your own, working on yourself, because it's easy. It's easy for you to fall right back into it, Aries. You have new possibilities, new beginnings for yourself. This person is just a contradictive person. This person contradicts too much. And you're overkind. So they contradict. Being involved elsewhere with others. You got to be cautious about this person, because they're very undecisive. You know, they're very undecisive, and you can tell by their conversation. You're going to be single, Aries, because you're not going to believe them. Your outcome is you being single, you being on your own, moving forward by yourself. Transforming, changing. Changes from difficulties, things that you have been through, changes that must take place in order for you to get what you keep wishing for, Aries, because you keep wishing for greatness. You know, you got to turn your back, keep turning your back on what doesn't serve you. Keep moving forward towards what you're passionate about, because it's going to be your fault if you keep letting this person back in, only to manipulate you and then end up sad again, unhappy, tower moments, then gifts and apologies, and again and again and again. You have that open door right now, because this person may come back again and again and again, over and over again, with the same storyline. Because what they were doing was excessive pleasures, manipulating everyone who was in the picture. Into yourself, you know, and then you shouldn't be letting nobody come back in, because you already got rid of all that toxicity and walked away from that, and you have nothing but good coming in, and you got to let them live their karma. You got to let them live through what they have to go through, because if not, you're just destroying your own new beginnings, your goodness, what Spirit has for you, prepared for you in a new beginning. You'll just be destroying it and shunning it away, and then Spirit is just going to give it to somebody else who deserves it, who's been putting a lot of work, who's been wishing for it. And you're going to be letting an opportunity get away if you do this, letting opportunity slip you away, Aries. I know you hear me. I know you hear me with this one. What else for Aries in this outcome? What else for Aries in this outcome? What else for Aries? What else for Aries? What else for Aries, Spirit? What else for Aries on this outcome? What else for Aries? Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment with truth. Wish fulfillment. And there's chances for romance again, but not that past, not that failure, because it is too overwhelming. So you got to understand that you conquered this in your near future. You'll be conquering all of this, and you got to be careful that you don't fall back into that, because they're going to come back and apologize, and even bigger than what they have apologized before, because they're going to want to come back in, and they're not going to come back in genuine. You got to understand that there's deception, there's trickery, there's honesty from this person again and again and again, danger, error, bad influence. And the danger is losing everything that you have been working so hard on to get back on your feet after all these situations that took place, and heartbreak, heartache, mental anguish, unhappiness. You're working your way back up. You're working your way back up. This came out. There's the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. And, you know, it's a wish fulfillment for you with the truth. There's more romance out there. There's more fish in the sea, Aries. You don't need to keep going back to this. There's better out there for you. This is just too toxic. There goes the devil again. Bondage, downfall, lack of success if you keep going back. You know, you may have friends. You may have your mom. You have female influence trying to tell you not to go back. Turn your back on that. They may come and tell you, don't take the apology. This is karma. They have to go through their karma. They really are facing very, very ugly karma. And if you get back involved with them, their karma is going to catch you. Okay? This person is a fraud. This person may be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. This person may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see a lot of air here. They can be an earth sign as well. I see fire also. I see everybody. I see all the elements. I see fire, air, water, and earth. So it's possible that it's anyone. You, Aries, and I wish you well with the situation. I wish you well with this outcome. Your mental, you know, keep moving forward towards your wish fulfillment, towards this 10 of Cups and 10 of Coins that you're looking for. There's more love and romance out there than what you really think. You know, you got to step out of your comfort zone with this situation, with this person. You got to like let go and forgive and forget, and that's it, and just move forward though. Don't forgive and forget and then let them back in your life. Move away from this, because it's just going to keep repeating, and it's going to have you so overwhelmed and tired. Too tired, dizzy spells, because I could feel it. And I wish you well with this. Peace out.